So I'd like to answer the question: convicted felons. Why is one celebrated? Why is one demonized? I think they're probably both celebrated and demonized on both sides. However, Donald Trump is what the left would call the epitome of the Republican Party. He's a Christian white male, despite the fact that he's only been a Democrat his entire life. So he sort of embodies that. And people have to have a boogeyman. There has to be an enemy. They have to have a reason to vote for Joe Biden. And their only reason for voting Joe Biden is Donald Trump. Otherwise, he has zero policies. He has absolutely no plan for America, a real plan for America. And therefore, in order to justify his completely inept abilities to not run the country, they have to be able to blame someone and have to have a reason to vote for Donald Trump. To vote for Joe Biden. And Donald Trump is their reason. If they hate Donald Trump enough, then that justifies their reason for voting Joe Biden. That's literally the only reason.
I was speaking.
Well, Trump has always been successful when he was himself and he was on social media. Like, the reason why we voted for Donald Trump was because we loved his mean tweets. I enjoyed Trump's mean tweets. Bring back the mean tweets. But yeah, and he was honest. I mean, he got up there and told the entire world that he didn't pay his taxes because Congress allowed him not to pay his taxes.
So refreshing.
Yeah, it was absolutely the fucking truth. Yeah, that's what made me want to vote for Donald Trump. So he's getting back to the basis, and I talk about that all the time. How much I love the OG Donald Trump that was unapologetically abrasive. That's who we want. So I'm glad he's back. Yeah.
I would rather surround myself. I would rather surround myself with somebody who's abrasive, somebody who's rough around the edges, speaks the truth to your face, whether you like it or not, than somebody who is rounded and speaks well, although obviously Joe Biden doesn't even fit that bill. And and then I don't even know what the guy has to offer. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what he has to offer. It's amazing that anyone would actually sign on to it, except for the fact that they're just simply anti-Trump.
I know exactly what he has to offer, brother. I mean, what he has to offer is he's a capitulating host for the people that are operating him. That's what he has to offer.
Correct.
I think back to your point, Jason, though, what you're saying.